State. This thing I want to talk today, I did talk am because of some people. Because of all this agbero boys, all these tax collector, we say that they use force. They collect tax from these small people where they do their small business for Nigerians. Oh man. And this video where I want to show now, if not say I mean I don't cry. Because as the man they cry, oh my gosh. I follow the man they cry, the man come tell me say no coded. Now me they beg the man still come they beg me say coded, no cry, no cry. As they cry, your cry now my cry. You know I start they tell me say your cry now my cry. Hey, this man too get heart. In fact, I say to get heart. I never see this kind of leader before. Now this kind of person they call leader, no be boss. All the river states, Calabar states, you know one mention for only river states, or is it all the states? You would say you the hawk, you get your own small business, you be farmer, barbing salon, Okada rider, you list all of them. You don't need to pay tax. He said you don't need to pay tax to anyone again, any tax collector. You don't need to pay tax to any tax collector again. As the man they talk and say, the thing they touch him, oh, so as they touch me, hey, they do me giz. Oh, the man really get heart. They win my heart. As I talk on that time, if you get this kind of person, see him for here. If you get this kind of person, this kind of leadership for Nigeria, oh my God, Nigeria do better. You talk on rich level, say all the market woman, farmer, everybody they will get their number. If you need to pay tax, they will call you, they will confirm. Maybe you need to pay tax. If anyone come to you say they won't collect tax for your hand, tell them say governor talk say. Now so you talk am say governor talk say may I not pay tax again. That is if you dey among people where you talk say may I not pay tax. You list down. You will say they sell pepper, you dey hawk pure water, you dey manage yourself, small business, barbing salon, Okada rider, all those small petty business, you know now. Oh, if you never watch the video, I don't say the video throw it very well. Throw it this time around too much for social media because I suppose don't come, but it come late. May not watch the video. Follow no road in case it's set.
We implore you to know that your responsibility from today going forward is to put an end to illegal taxes on people. We have a tax law here that prescribes those who are exempted from tax. All those categories of people and those that from time to time may be so announced by the governor, including every single hotel that has less than 50 rooms in Calabar and in the whole state, today are exempted from payment of tax. We have exempted all Okada drivers, taxi drivers, airport taxi drivers. We have exempted small salon owners, small catering and restaurant points, mama food, eatery points. All those small basic survival people selling of produce, struggling to make a living, they have been exempted today from paying tax. We have exempted them because it is better for me as a governor that I rather tax my brain than to tax my people. And great perseverance, you have the right for anybody who comes before you to demand tax. You have the right to say, stop, the governor have said we should not pay tax. Why will a small person carry banana from his farm to go and sell, and produce people are there taxing him for produce? Why would somebody carry granite to go to market and somebody is putting a checkpoint on the road and collecting money from the granite seller? This is not Ben Ayade, this is not my nature. I am not wired for this insensitivity to a weaker person. I have abolished produce tax. Let farmers earn their money, let them keep their money. Because you didn't give them fertilizer, you did not irrigate the soil, you did not prepare the soil for them, you did not do the land clearing for them. Why do you want to tax them? Why do you put pressure on that your small brother or sister whose situation is much worse. Why would we expect that people who don't have scholarship for their children, who don't have good schools, they struggle to pay, struggle with the uniforms, struggle to have security in their small businesses, struggle to get water with their borehole, struggle with generator, and government is providing almost nothing to come back to such people and tax them? I think this is the greatest injustice. I never knew that 5 years into office as governor, I would still find somebody who could live in a thatch house in Cross River. I almost cried because I knew how prepared I was, but it didn't end the way I had dreamt for the state. And I just think that somewhere God will just help me, because I really wish I could really help. I really wish I could help. It's very painful, truly. I can't put 5 years and I've not been able to do the change I wished. I know of some small people whose businesses are closed because even after signing into law that they should stop collecting tax, I still find people giving political appointment for a completely different thing, and you see them go back to these same people and dragging them and seizing and closing their shops and taxing. If we have to pay tax, let me contact the anti-tax agency. They will give us a tax code whether we fall under the category of those to pay tax or not. So your vehicles, your public life, your telephone numbers will be in the public domain, because everybody must call you to clear whether they have to pay tax or not to pay tax. And so I pick only men of God and women of God to serve here. I charge you that by the time you are done, let your agency be a world-class example for other states and countries to emulate. If God sees into my heart, let him take every single wealth I have. If he can make every single Cross Riverian rich, if he can take every single Cross Riverian out of poverty, let Ben, Ayade, and the Ayades, let us be poor for Cross Riverians to be comfortable. Let me see Calabar thrive again. And this is part of my post-COVID-19 response.
You see the video? No cry. You see the video? See the man? Size the shit tears. As the talk himself, you know, call your own fellow politicians, say me na gather, me they gather, sit down, all those things. You go call this man of God, woman of God, you know, see Mary, see Jesus, you know, because he believe on them, because the man is kind of person who say God don't really touch him and say me help masses. Even they swear journal, they hear now, they swear journal. Say God don't fit make everybody rich as he dey, make God take all his words or wetin don suffer for. But if God don't make everybody rich, make everything, make them normal, make everybody chop and chop, now be life. And this thing where there is so, e go dey touch some people, but me na no vex. If we talk am, we go die. If you no talk am, we go die. So me na no reason am, but more try adjust ourselves. Now be the thing we dey inside. We all of us dey struggle. You understand? See, I still want urge my people. I will beg you now. If you never subscribe to my channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow the link below. Inaugurated TV. Press the bell so that I could see my notification anytime I drop the new video. And those of you when they ask me say talk about the European, waiting the Apple for Europe, me nah no worry. I go still release anything, the latest one with the Apple for Europe, but time, everything at time. Me nah no verse, me nah no worry, me nah just try to follow up. Follow no road in case it's set. Thank you.